Good afternoon, it's Kat Bhat from Digital Leopard, and today I will show you how to add captions to your Final Cut Pro 10 project the easy way. You probably already know, but you can easily add captions in Final Cut Pro with its built-in captions option. You just need to go to Edit, Captions, and Add Caption. Automatically it sets it to the ITT format, but what we actually want is SRT, which is compatible with YouTube. CEA is useful if you want to change the colors and add sort of different formatting to it. So if I just add caption here, and then I can kind of change it in any way I want, but I can see why I would want to do that. You can change how it's animated in and out as well, and move it around a little bit as well. However, I kind of like to keep things simple, and I think simple is beautiful, so I would go with the SRT version. When you first open this up, the roles will not be available. You will have to click on here to add the specific role. So add the CRT if you haven't got it here yet, and then we want to make sure that it's formatted as SRT. So this way you can add captions, you can duplicate them, you can type everything in, but it's kind of time consuming, so you probably don't want to type in every single thing that everyone says, because it's okay if it's just sort of a 2-4 minutes video, but if you are working on an hour-long project or something like that, that just becomes quite tedious. So what you can do instead is export your video out, then import it either to a program called Rev, where you have to pay $1.25 per minute, and it does quite a good job, or if you're on a budget, you can just do it in YouTube. So you go to your video, you upload it to YouTube, you choose the one that you want, and then you look at the subtitles section, and here YouTube adds them automatically. They might not show up straight away as you upload the video. You might need to give it a while, depending on the length of the video. They can take anything from, I don't know, a few minutes to hours or days, because if it's a very long video, it might take a while. So you might want to kind of plan for it. But once you've added it here, you want to still edit it slightly, because YouTube will not necessarily add the punctuation. It might not break down the subtitles in a way that you would like it to, and it might still come up with some errors, particularly if English is not your first language. So once you've got it here, you can click on edit and then edit it through here, and once you're done, publish it again, and then you can download it. Download it as an SRT file. So choose this version, click, and there you go, the subtitles are there. So you can easily import them to Final Cut Pro. Add them to the file, to the wherever you've got your project, really, so that everything is together. Rather than keeping it in your downloads, and then if you move, like I usually keep things on external drive, so if I unplug the drive, then things will be lost, or if I use the project on a different computer, it's better to keep it all together. So once you've got it there, you want to import the captions file. So let's go to File, Import Captions, then choose the file that you want to import. So let's go here. The one we are working on is interview. So there we go, interview captions. I've renamed it while you were not looking, so to kind of save you time, but you want to make sure that you know which file it is, as YouTube will just download it as captions. Then you import it. It's asking me whether I want to replace it, because I've added some random caption here. So let's just do that. Okay, imported, and there we go. We've got all the captions here, and they are aligned with the interview.
So I kept on looking, and that's when I discovered about something called the Maridine Low Intensity Vibration Plate.
There we go. Your captions are there. I'm just switching off audio so that it doesn't interrupt my conversation with you, because that would be a bit rude. So now let's share the project. And once you share it, you can choose to share it directly to YouTube or as a master file. Let's do it as a master file to show you another thing. To make sure that the captions are actually burned into the video, you have to go to the captions and choose burned in captions. If you had the CEA version, you could have embedded them, which means that the captions are kept in the file, and on some players they can be enabled. And on YouTube as well, you could do that as well. If you do it directly to YouTube, you could choose SRT to be, either burned in or just embedded. If they are burned in, it means that the viewers cannot switch them off. They're always visible. So we want them to be always visible. That's why we are doing that here. So let's click on OK. And then on Next. And the resulting file will have the captions burned in. There we go. The video has downloaded. Let's have a look.
Beneficial side effects, and there are a great many beneficial side effects.
And there we go. It's all working. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please press the like button below. If you have any questions, pop them in the comment section. And whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe to